And if I tell you the word improvisation, what association does it create in your mind? For me, it's about something like public performance or the unprepared reaction in unexpected situations. If you'd like to be successful in such kind of cases, I would recommend you our next speaker, Olga Yudina. Olga is a director of corporate projects and trainer of Learning Center at University of Rhetoric and Oratorical Mastery. She is ACC ICF. She has psychology degree in philology, and she one of the first certified ICF mentors in Russia. She's trainer at ICP Center. Olga is from Russia, Moscow, and she will present us her thoughts about improvisation art in coaching. Olga, you are kindly welcome.
Thank you, Irina. Thank you very much. Oh, nice to meet you, my colleagues, my maybe friends, because I guess some of you are acquainted me, and just right now I'm starting my presentation. My presentation, my appearance will be about improvisation as a sign of coaching mastery. And next 30 minutes we will talk about improvisation, and as for me it's a synonym for mastery, and about how to improve and how to train your improvisation specifically in coaching. And I must say that it's very, just right now I'm nervous because I was shocked some times ago because my internet at home was broken, and I had to rush by car to my former faculty where I was dean. And just right now I am at the university, and maybe in some minutes it will be break and it will be noisy, but I'm here. And so I'm starting. It's very unpredictable. It's about improvisation. Oh, it's very unpredictable, and it's a challenge for me. A challenge for me to be calm and to start. So, Irina said about me maybe enough.
Olga, sorry for interruption. We can see your presentation. Yeah, so I think you wanted to start it, yeah? Oh. So you should click share screen.
Yes.
Share screen, and I can help you.
Thank you.
Yes, you can see it. Okay, so yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you. So, and maybe just a little bit about me, from myself. So I'm ACC, and maybe to add to Irina's words, I must say that I'm a member of certification committee of ICF Russia chapter, and that's why I know a lot about getting credential. And if you want to ask me about it, please do it using my contacts. I will give my contacts at the end of my presentation, at the end of my meeting with you. So I will glad to help you to get credential. And so let's go. Let's start. And I have a plan, of course. I have a plan. Where is my next? Oh, yes. And what about our agenda? I have planned that we will discuss just a little about improvisation. What does it mean for you? And after I will show you my vision about concrete skills that make improvisation, that form improvisation in coaching. And I will invite you to be co-creators in my course. I'm working on my online course for coaches about improvisation in coaching. And at the end, I hope that I will manage, that I will be in time to get you one small and very effective exercise to open your speech flow. So, and I want you to be active, and I appreciate and I will appreciate your activity in my webinar. And please, if you have a question, don't wait. Please use chat, and I will see, and maybe Irina will help me that there are questions in chat, and I will answer your questions. It's very important for me to see your questions and to communicate with you. So next. So next. Итак, so why, Irina, do you want to say?
There is just a question. Are you a school teacher? Great. Or a very, very talented improvisation. So our participants recognize your behavior as improvisation.
Oh, yes. No, I am not school. I am a higher school teacher. I'm преподаватель at the university. Yes. So thank you. And it's auditory. It's a real auditory. You can see. So, and I'm starting with the first, my question for you, my friends, my colleagues. What does improvisation in coaching I am emphasizing, specifically in coaching, mean for you? Please use chat. Please write your answers in chat. And while you are answering, while you are typing, I'm going to tell you one small story. A day before yesterday, I was at a very interesting conference. I can translate the title of this conference from Russian to English, maybe the faces of business coaching, the faces of coaching in business. And I had one main thought, one main idea about improvisation from this conference. There are a lot of guru of coaching in this conference, and the thought is, you know that each scientific knowledge has like a pyramid basis. The first level, the lower level, is about philosophy. The second level in this pyramid is about methodology. And the upper level of pyramid is about methods, maybe tools. And what is improvisation? When you master philosophy, when you master methodology, it doesn't matter what tools you use. It doesn't matter what methods, what specific method you use, because you are master in philosophy and in methodology. And as for coaching, it's about mastery in coaching. It's about improvisation in coaching. It's about top level mastery. So, and I guess that we have some questions in chat, Irina, isn't it? So I need to maybe not to share screen, because chat, of course. It's like a dance. Oh, thank you for your question, for your answers. Hello.
Can you see them?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Be ready for any turn in our client's speech and behavior. Yes, it's like a dance, yes, or a flow. Humor, intuition, to be ready for walking one and same way with my client. More ideas and inspiration. Thank you, colleagues. And I have some ideas from your colleagues too. I made just a little bit survey earlier, maybe 1 month ago, and asked the same question in Facebook for colleagues, and there are typical answers you can see on screen. Your answers. Improvisation, you can read. I don't want to read the whole page, the whole screen, and you can see, you can read the same ideas, the same meaning about flow, about dancing, about how to be fluent, about enjoyment, about freedom. And as for me, I appreciate, and I have said about it, improvisation is about mastery, is about top-level mastery, it's a synonym of mastery in any profession, in any our professional activities, and in coaching too. That's why I feel and I see that improvisation is very important in coaching too, and that's why I have decided to make a course about online course about improvisation in coaching, and we will discuss my course, because I'm working on this course just right now, and I started to do it some months ago. And so we saw that improvisation is about mastery, is about how to be master, but it's in general. And what's it's the whole picture, the entire picture. But I wonder what parts, what precise skills form the whole picture, the improvisation in general. What do you think about it? What specific skill form the improvisation in coaching? I mean in coaching, of course. And when you will type, I share with you my viewpoint. So, and I will comment maybe some of these bullets. As for me, the one of concrete skill of improvisation in coaching is about deviating, is about avoiding, how to avoid from pattern of session structure. I noticed that coaches beginners, in spite of their beginners, they think that any structures, any predictable structures, any predictable patterns of providing of coaching sessions can be annoying, can be boring, can be dull for them and for clients. And how to avoid this predictable and habitual pattern? It's one point, it's one skill, and improvisation will help you to avoid habitual pattern, habitual structures. Did you notice that the MCC coach sessions are free of any structures, any habitual structures? I mean grow, I mean maybe funnel, I know a lot of structures, oracle, etc., a lot of structures. Free. The MCC level coaching sessions have only clear and main parts about coaching agenda, etc., but without any predictable structure. It's improvisation. And the next bullet is about asking unconventional questions. Or maybe it's the very important, maybe the very frequent wish by coaches, how can I avoid to ask the same question from session to session? And it's about improvisation too. How to express the same meaning but using the different words from session to session. Adjusting the client's mentality, adjusting the client's words, the client's way of thinking. It's about improvisation. And about powerful and the next one, powerful questions using client language. And I said about it just some moments ago. using client's language, using client's method of thinking, way of thinking. It's competence number 6. I know about it because I'm a mentor, and it's about MCC level. MCC level can do it, can improvise from session to session. And so the next bullet is about the next skill in improvisation of coaching is about self-confidence and trust in yourself. When you can improvise in any your professional experience and any your professional activity, you will be self-confident. You will trust yourself. You will be free. You will enjoy what you are doing. Direct communication. It's, as far as I know, it's for majority of coach beginners, it's very difficult to use it in their sessions, to be self-confident when you are starting, when you are entering in direct communication. And it's about improvisation too, because you must do it in appropriate moment. You must be self-confident, and you must, of course, you should use appropriate words, current words, not your words, and not prepared words. And as for me, I love this next bullet, and I love this next skill, and my current situation is about it. Courage to experiment. I'm experimenting now. And so I closed my door because students can enter, and it's about courage. I'm trying to do it, to be brave, to be bold. And congruence for coaching presence. Yes, to be congruent in coaching presence is about improvisation. When you can improvise, you will be self-confidence, and you will improve your coaching presence, because it's about how to be at present moments and current moments. It's about improvisation. And I see chat. And I see chat. Oh, Боже. Chat. Coaching is always improvisation as corner to me. I never knew in advance what kinds of questions or tools will deliver the results. This is an integral part of coaching science. Thank you very much, Olga. Olga, nice to meet you. Lisa, it's like going by round, asking the same questions. Maybe, yes, maybe about how to be different in your questions. Anna, you can improvise if you don't have fears to make. Yes, it's about to be free and to feel self-confidence in spite of you are making mistakes. Yes. Lisa, but when you're scared to make mistake, how you can grow? Like market words of clients, keywords is about feelings of client. Yes, and feelings of client too. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Not about words of clients, about feelings of and energy, level of energy of client. What's your current attitude to the clean language formula when very certain questions are permanently used? My current attitude to clean language? Oh, it's very interesting question, and if we will have time, I will answer. But if I will answer, of course, using my contacts, and you, if I will not manage to ask your question, please contact me and I will answer you. Thank you. And so let's look at my course in general, of course. And I'm said that just right now I'm working on my course, and I am inviting you to be my co-creators, because I am not I have not finished it yet, and I'm inviting you just right now to be my co-creators, so, and to think with me how to improve, what I need to add, to include in my course besides my 3 parts. So just right now I have 3 main parts in my course. The first one is about verbal improvisation, how to open your speech flow. Maybe the answer to the question about clean language, about my formula, how to formulate, how to articulate the unpredictable questions, it's about verbal improvisation. And the next one is about coaching questions. It's about coaching questions. And the last one part is about entering the flow. So in general, and we will looked precisely to each of parts. So the first one is about verbal improvisation, and my main aim is to open your speech and emotional. You mentioned about emotion, about feelings of clients, and about how to be an appropriate level of energy for our clients, and how to open your emotional flow when you are speaking. And the practice will be about 3 easy ways, 3 elephants, as Russian says, 3 слона, 3 elephants of improvisation, 3 кита, maybe 3 whales of improvisation, 3 easy ways, and they are tested from my many years experience as a public speaking trainer. Very easy and very effective whales, 3 whales, 3 кита, how to improvise. And it will be a lot of very effective exercises, and from exercise to exercise we will use more and more difficult exercises, experiences, and we will put on weighting materials, so утяжелители, weighting materials from exercise to exercise. It will be harder and harder work about verbal improvisation. And as a result, you will be able to talk about anything fluently with appropriate energy, about anything, about any unpredictable theme. So I see that you have a question. So there is chat. So just a minute. What's your current attitude? It's just a minute. How to attend you? So I will say about it. How to attend my course at the end. Thank you. Okay. I have only 8 minutes. Metaphors, shown emotions. Yes, metaphor and so on. So I have only some minutes. Next. The second part is about coaching questions. Is about maybe the result. Yes, I have a little time, and so as a result you will be able to avoid habitual questions and create the atmosphere of newness in your session. And maybe the third part, why about entering the flow? Because I'm sure, and I see it as a trainer of oratorical skills of public speaking, that improvisation is the main key, maybe one of the main keys, but main key, how to enter the flow. And when we can improvise, when we can avoid the predictable coaching questions and structures, we will see and we will try to use some techniques how to enter the flow, and we will research the conditions how to enter the flow, and you will be able to be free and enjoy your work. And so it's very important for me. Please write in chat, type in chat what else I should include in course. Maybe I have lost something very important for you. It's my opinion. It's as a coach, as a trainer, but it's just one head, and I have an opportunity to have advice from you. Please be my co-creators. It's my opportunity to share with you my ideas about my course and to be more useful for you. It's very interesting what I have lost and what I need to include. I will analyze your ideas. Of course, I will appreciate your ideas. So, and maybe, at the end, I want to give you small exercise improvising on a set topic. So the idea is very clear. It will be the very beginning to flow your verbal improvisation. It's about how to open your verbal improvisation, how to open your speech flow. So the description you can see at the screen, and the main idea is you can use any random theme, and you should improvise, you should speak without any hesitation and without any stops and pauses during 2 minutes. And please try without any pause, with appropriate level of energy, and please try to use some interesting facts about this theme, and you will wonder how many facts you know. You know a lot of facts about any theme. You need only train your ability to do it. So, and I must to finish. We have no time to do it, to do this exercise. Yes, maybe, but I have an answer to this question. I'd like you give me minimum 5 variants, and in my course it will be 10 variants of question. What will be the best result of today's question? It's very regular question, but how to avoid it? And so, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I have some answers, and my variants you can see at the screen, and the last 2 I had in conference Faces in Business Coaching by Sylvian Canio, MCCICF, a day before yesterday. And the last question, what KPI will be of our session? It's about the mindset of our clients, of our business clients, and about using their words, KPI. It's about business language. It's very interesting. What KPI will be of our session? It's one of the many variants of question. What will be the best result of our session? It's very interesting. So, and how to join my course, and where is information? My contact, here is my contact, and you can find me in Facebook, Olga Yudina, just Olga Yudina, and in Skype, and you can write me. So, and I will glad to see you on my course and to be useful for you. So thank you. I will wait you on my course. And the information about my course...
Thank you, Olga, for very interesting teaser of your course and for your big inspiration, and especially to encourage us to be brave and to use improvisation in our mastering. Thank you very much for your presentation.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.